My name is Julia Huth, and I was a 2018 Henrik Lundqvist Foundation Young Ambassador, and I've stayed involved as a mentor, Alumni Network President, and now as the S.A.V.E Scholar of the Year. The foundation has meant a lot to me personally. Having been involved since I was 12 and kind of been able to go with the foundation on my journey through middle school, high school, and now college, it's been great to sort of see how I've grown through the program and form connections with the incoming classes of young ambassadors. I've really learned a lot. I can honestly say that I've grown as a leader, a person, and just sort of as a volunteer in my community, because I've had the chance to learn from the independent service project experience, learn about the independent service projects that my fellow ambassadors have completed, as well as engaging with the community partners and completing some service within my own community. I just truly believe that the program has allowed me to grow as a person, and I'm so grateful to have continued to maintain that connection into college. On a more personal note, my family is a massive Ranger household, so having the opportunity to sort of work to represent Henrik and the foundation and sort of have that intertwined with the hockey community has been a tremendous experience that I know I'll always treasure. I think the Young Ambassador program is so important because it gives young people like me the opportunity to sort of take an issue they care about in their community and sort of engage with the foundation and use the platform and resources available to sort of uplift and expand the impact of their project. I mean, I guess giving a personal example of that, before I joined the foundation, I had run a book drive and I collected between 300 and 500 books every year for a school in my community. Within my first year of the foundation, with my first drive as an ambassador, I collected 1,500 books and I tripled the amount I had sort of collected in the past, and just sort of seeing how my impact had grown exponentially since then was a tremendous experience, and I know that so many other young ambassadors have had similar experiences. My favorite memory with the program is definitely Henrik's retirement night. The watch party at the Hulu Theater, sort of at MSG, was an absolutely incredible experience. I got to reconnect with some of the other Alumni Network presidents from the past, and we got to do a panel where we sort of shared with the audience what HLF meant to us, how it could impact sort of our community, and how much the experience has meant to us. And as someone who was always on the shy side, sort of being in front of a crowd of the hockey community that was so passionate not only about the Rangers, but also about what Henrik was doing for his community, especially given that they weren't even watching the real retirement ceremony, they were just there to sort of be in the atmosphere and support Henrik, was incredible. And I still attribute a lot of my confidence and comfort public speaking now to that moment, because not only did I get to share something I was so passionate about with such an engaging and passionate crowd of people, but I also just got to see how the impact of HLF has had on the Rangers and sort of the larger area, and that was just an amazing moment. I also think that any of sort of the in-person service events we've done were absolutely incredible, whether it be with the Food Bank of New York Presbyterian, or just even some of our virtual service events. Not only have I learned a lot, but I've gotten to engage with people that work at the community partners as well as other ambassadors. One event that kind of sticks out to me was an event we did with Child Life at New York Presbyterian. Honestly, I hadn't even considered how much work goes into just sort of maintaining like a positive and enriching quality of life for kids who are stuck in the hospital, because I think it's so easy to view that sort of one-dimensionally, and seeing sort of how we can work to help make their lives better and more enjoyable. I would say definitely apply. There are so many tremendous opportunities and experiences you'll get to have, and you never know what might come your way. So sending out that application could be one of the best decisions you ever make. There's so many people willing to help you, whether it be HLF, the other ambassadors, the alumni mentors. There's just so much community involved, and there's so many ways for you to grow, so many opportunities. And the more sort of experiences you take advantage of and you utilize, the more you'll grow as a person. You're going to get what you put into it. And I really think that it's just a tremendous way to sort of grow as a person, grow as a leader, and learn about how you can effectively engage with your community.